Hello, everyone. Let me ask you something. What's real? No, seriously, what's reality? It is just stuff we can see, touch, or measure? Or is there something deeper? Something beyond what our sense can grasp? If these questions make your brain buzz, you are not alone. For centuries, philosophers, scientists, and curious minds like us have tried to figure out what reality truly is. And guess what? That's what we are diving into today metaphysics, or someone calls it ontology. Trust me, this will blow your mind. So, get ready for a wild ride. We will explore everything from the nature of existence to whether time and space are even real. We will talk about the cosmos, God, the soul, and even some mind bending stuff from quantum physics that makes you wonder if the universe is secretly trolling us. Oh, and we will keep it chill and relatable also, right? So think of this as in a chat, not a lecture, right? So let's jump into a podcast. So what even is metaphysics actually is? Okay, so here the deal is metaphysics is basically the OG of philosophy. It's the study of reality, like the big questions about what's out there and why it's even there in the first place. The word comes from Greek meta, means beyond, and physics, yeah, means nature. So the combined meaning of metaphysics is beyond nature. So it's all about going beyond what we see and asking, what's really going on here? Imagine you are looking at your phone right now. A scientist might tell you about the materials in your phone, the physics behind the touch screen, or the coding that makes app work. But metaphysician, they would go, cool phone, but does it actually exist? Or it is just a projection of your mind? Yep, metaphysics is that deep and that trippy. So here's what the things get spicy. Ontology is a part of the metaphysics that deals with being. Like, what does it mean to exist? Are thoughts real? Is a number as a real as a tree? What's more fundamental, physical step or abstract idea? I mean, what's more fundamental, physical stuff or abstract idea? Let's talk about the cosmos, the biggest playground of ontology. So basically, everything that exists. Ancient Greeks like Pythagoras thought that the cosmos was this perfectly ordered, harmonious things like a giant orchestra playing a symphony. Modern science? Well, it's like more. The universe is a chaotic mess of matter and energy, but it works somehow. But metaphysics ask, is there something deeper behind the chaos? Are we just stardust, or is there a grand plan? Maybe the cosmos is like a big video game and we all are players who don't know the rules. It's wild to think about, right? Now, let's get into God and soul, the two stars of metaphysical debates. And it's a big metaphysical question. I mean, God and soul. It's a big metaphysical question. So, does God exist? Philosophers like Aquinas argued that the universe is so complex, it must have a creator, kind of like how a perfectly designed match, how a perfectly designed watch must have a watchmaker. But others like Friedrich Nietzsche famously declared God is dead. Not literally, of course, but he meant that belief in a God was fading in the modern world. So, where does metaphysics stand? It doesn't try to prove or disapprove God, but instead ask, if God exists, what is God? A being, a force, or something totally beyond our understanding? What about the soul? And then there is soul. So what's about the soul? Well, is it in a eternal spiritual thing, or is it just how we describe our consciousness? Descartes famously said, I think, therefore I am. I think, therefore I am, which means our thoughts prove we exist. Eastern philosophers, no, sorry, the Eastern philosophies like Hinduism see the soul, that is Atma, as in a piece of universal spirit. But here's the kicker. What if the soul is not separate from the body at all? Neuroscience suggests that consciousness might just be brain activity, but that raises metaphysical questions too. Like, how can something physical create subjective experiences? Okay, now for the juicy part, quantum physics. Quantum physics and metaphysics, where the science meet philosophy, is something very interesting. So, this stuff is a straight up sci fi level. In 2022, three scientists got a won the Nobel Prize for their work on quantum entanglement. What's quantum entanglement? Now, here's the simplest way to explain it. Imagine you have a two particles that are entangled. If you mess with one, the other react instantly, even if they are light years apart. Einstein hated this idea and called it spooky action at a distance, but experiments proved it's real. Metaphysically, this isn't a huge, right? It suggests that everything in the universe might be connected in a way we cannot see or measure. It's like the universe is one giant web and every part of it is linked. Wild, right? Well, okay, think about time. Is it just a clock ticking away or is it something deeper? Einstein's theory of relativity says time is not constant. It's depend on your perspective. For example, time moves slower for someone traveling close to the speed of light. Metaphysics takes this further. It asks, if time can stretch and bend, is it even real? Some philosophers think time is just how our brain makes sense of events. Other argues that the past, present, and future all exist at once, like chapters in a book. Let's understand with practical examples in metaphysics. So let's break this down with a few everyday examples. Number one is dream versus reality. Ever had a dream so real you woke up confused? Metaphysics ask, how do we know we are not dreaming right now? This is the kind of stuff that keeps philosophers awake at night. Second example is virtual reality. Imagine putting on a VR headset, virtual reality headset. Inside the simulation, everything feels real. Your senses are fooled. But does that mean the virtual reality world is real? Metaphysics would say maybe reality is just a more complex virtual reality. So the question is, why metaphysics matter? So why should we care about metaphysics at all? Because the answer is because it challenges us to think beyond and obvious. It's not about answers, it's about big questions. Big, bold, brain bending questions. Whether it's the mysterious or a mysteries of quantum entanglement, the existence of God, or the nature of the time, metaphysics remind us that the reality is far stranger and more fascinating than ever we imagined. So, thanks for tuning in. Let's keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep embracing the wonders of unknown, right? Hope you gotten a little bit idea about what is metaphysics is. So, this is what our short podcast on metaphysics for basic understanding. Soon we will break this concept in more detailed manner. So, thanks for watching and listening.